Here we go again. Another day, another headline that reads as though it was written by a parody account of Westminster. Except it's not satire. It's the Daily Mail this time, exposing yet another migrant airlift, flown under the cover of darkness, buried beneath a super-injunction so secret that even MI6 probably had to Google it. And let me be crystal clear, this isn't about race. This is about security, about trust, about sovereignty. And above all, it's about the absolute lunacy of what passes for policy in this government. Because apparently when our services are collapsing, our borders are collapsing, our communities are collapsing, the only thing that Westminster thinks is urgent is flying in thousands of people from countries that we would usually issue travel warnings for. You couldn't make it up. Yes, hello, welcome to the channel. It's me, Chris Brooks. I hope everyone's well, considering the amount of bullshit that everyone has to endure on a daily basis. And so let's continue. The NHS is buckling. Your local GP, good luck getting an appointment before your next birthday. The roads, cratered like the moon. The trains, cancelled again. Housing, forget it. Food banks are now middle class staples. Our own veterans sleep on the streets. But don't worry, because there's a secret airlift happening to bring in people that we know nothing about at a cost that the Home Office won't even admit to. Oh, but you mustn't ask questions. Shh. You can't talk about it. You might get super-injunctioned. But now here's the question. Is this incompetence? Because on the surface, yes, chaos. But then you remember what Dominic Cummings said, that all the main party leaders are essentially puppets. Something we kind of already knew. Hollow frontmen. And women. Carefully managed PR mannequins reading from a script written by unseen advisors, foreign interests, unelected think tanks, and special advisors that answer to nobody. So maybe this isn't just cluelessness, maybe it's obedience, maybe it's not stupidity, it's strategy. The strategy of blind or willful compliance. I mean, are our leaders useless? Yes, of course they are. But maybe they're not useless because they don't know what they're doing, but maybe they're useless because they are doing exactly what they have been asked to do. And that should scare the hell out of us. Let's be blunt. Our politicians couldn't organise a pub quiz without blacking out the answers and claiming that the jukebox breached GDPR. And let's talk about values, because that's what integration is really about, isn't it? Shared values, respect for the British life, our laws, our liberty. And yet here we are, importing unknowns from collapsed states, some of whom have no paperwork, no background checks, and in some cases come from areas where women can't leave the home without a male relative and a permission slip. How do you integrate that? You don't. You just dump them into a town that's already struggling, shrug your shoulders and hope for the best. The government call it immigration, I call it social demolition in slow motion. And let's not forget the sneaky way that they've done this. Super injunctions, really? Since when did British democracy involve muzzling the press for reporting the truth about decisions made with our money, our safety and our futures? If they truly believed in this policy, if this was genuinely the right thing to do, they'd have told us, they'd have owned it. Instead, they did what this government does best. Sneak around, dodge scrutiny and hide behind legalese like a toddler with chocolate all around their face, insisting they didn't eat the cake. We're not stupid, we can see what's happening. This country is crying out for some sanity, some backbone, some common sense. We're not heartless, but we are tired. Tired of the waste. Tired of the lies. Tired of being told that we're the problem. For simply wanting our government to put our interests first in our own homeland. So to those pulling the strings at Westminster, hear this. Stop treating the British public like fools. Stop dismantling our communities in the name of compassion that you can't afford. And for the love of all that's holy, stop airlifting chaos in a country that's already on its knees. We deserve better, and we're not afraid to say it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Look after yourselves. Speak to you all again soon. Bye for now.